Welcome back to Robominions.in AI interview preparation app. The topic of this video is counting only leaf nodes in a binary tree. Before tracing this code, I would request you to watch this video on a laptop or a bigger screen. So if you are watching it on a mobile phone, please make it as full screen and strongly recommend you to watch this video on a laptop. After watching this video, you you should download Robominions.in AI interview preparation app. So this app will help you revise all your concepts. By just clicking back and next button, you control the code flow. This app is available in the website robominions.in. So download latest version of the app. If you have a Windows OS laptop, download for Windows OS. Okay. So let's start tracing the code. So we have this arrow. I'm repeating in every video that you need to trace this arrow so that you follow the code execution. So every time whichever the line is getting executed, the arrow goes to that line. Okay. So now we have hash include stdi.h. Then we have hash include stdlib.h. Then it goes to hash include binary tree create.h. So this header file will create a binary tree for us, and it has some default values through which it will create the binary tree. So this part of the code has already been explained in video DSA41 creating binary tree. You need to watch that video to understand this code if you have not yet watched. If you have already watched and know how this works, then please continue along with me. Then we have int main. In that we have root equal to create binary tree. So this create binary tree, as I mentioned, it's available in the header file binary tree create.h. From there, this function has been called with the default values creating the binary tree. So it has returned the binary tree. This root is now pointing to the root node of this binary tree. Now we call the function count leaf nodes. Okay, so in the printf we have count leaf nodes, and the root is passed. So the root is this one. So it marked the node of our the target node is always marked with the blue in this tracing. Okay, so we have count leaf node. So that root has been passed to the ITR pointer. So now ITR pointer has the address hash 100. Now two local variables are getting created, left count, right count. ITR not equal to null. Yeah, this node is a valid node. It is not equal to null. True. Left count now equal to count leaf node ITR of left. ITR of left is left of this node. Hash 200 is the left. So hash 200 is this node. So count leaf node now, we call that function now. So count leaf node is called with the node pointing to this, ITR pointing to this. Again we have local variable left count, right count equal to 0. Then ITR not equal to null, pointer not equal to null. True, it is not equal to null because it is pointing to this node. Now again we call the left count with ITR left. ITR left of this node is hash 400, that is this node. Now again we go back to the recursive call count leaf. Now ITR is pointing to this node. So ITR we have then int left count equal to 0, right count equal to 0. ITR not equal to null. No, this is a valid node. It is not equal to null. Now again we call left count ITR of left. Now ITR of left is null. You can see it is null. So now null is passed to the count leaf node function. So again left count equal to 0, right count equal to 0. This time we have ITR null. So null not equal to null is false. So we don't go inside the if condition, we return 0. Okay, so 0 has been returned to the left count. So now left count of this node is 0. Now right count of this node. So right ITR of right of this node is again it is null. So it goes to the count leaf node. So left count equal to 0, right count equal to 0. ITR is null. So our main node, this is the node, right? So you have null here. So now again it returns 0. Okay. Now both left count equal to 0, right count equal to 0 for this node. Okay. So now it says if left count equal to null and right count, sorry, if not left count equal to null, sorry, ITR of left, our ITR is this, right? ITR of left equal to null and ITR of right equal to null. Both are 1 and 1, true, true, 1 and true and true is true. Okay. So we have left count plus right count. Left count of this node is 0, right count of this node is 0 plus 1. So you can see we are counting the leaf node. It has counted this node successfully. So this count is sent as a left count for this node, right? Because it is the left. So it returns to left count. So it has been turned green. The leaf node has been counted. Now it goes to the right. Right of this node is hash 500. So now it goes to the right. Now ITR of right. ITR was pointing here. Now it is sent to right. Now again we check for ITR not equal to null, true. Left count, ITR of left. ITR of left of this node is null. Okay. So null is passed. So we have ITR new iteration not equal to null. Sorry, that is here it is null. So null not equal to null is false. Comes out, returns 0. It returns 0 for this node. It has returned 0. Again, that is left count of this node is 0. Now right count. It goes to the, again, now ITR of right. ITR of right is null. You can see here it is null. Goes to the count leaf node. Again, ITR not equal to null. No, it is null. The right iteration right is null. So that too returns 0. So both left count equal to 0, right count equal to 0 for this node. Now we have a if condition. ITR of left is null, correct? ITR of right is null, correct? So it is true. So we return left count plus right count plus 1. So counting this node itself. Okay. So this is returned back to the right count of this node. So it is returned. You can see right count of this node. Okay. So now both of these are counted. Now the ITR is pointing to this node. So if you see, we have ITR of left is not equal to null, ITR of right is not equal to null. So it goes to the else part. Now we have return left count plus right count. So 1 plus 1 is, so 1 plus 1 is 2 leaf nodes have been counted for this node. Okay. So the 2 is returned as left count for this node. So if you return, you can see left count equal to 2 has been assigned. Now it goes to the right side. So it goes to the right side for this node. So ITR of right, a small break here. I just want to let you know, so after watching this video, if you want to trace the code yourself using clicking back and next button and carefully watching each individual step, I request you to download the app again, robominions.in AI interview preparation app. You can trace the code individually at individual step by just clicking back and next. So the tracing, you can understand thoroughly what exactly is happening. Okay. So now coming back, so we have counted leaf nodes on the left side of this tree. Now we have gone to the right side, ITR of right. So ITR is this node, right. So ITR right. So we have gone to this node now. So now again ITR not equal to null is true. Now again we call a left count, sorry, we go to the ITR of left. Now ITR was pointing here, left side is this, it is gone there. So now again ITR not equal to null is true. Now again we call ITR left. ITR left is null. So it goes to the null. So now null, so ITR is null now. Remember ITR is null. So null not equal to null is false. It returns 0. So it returns 0. Now it goes to the right side of this node. So it has gone to the right side. ITR of right is also null for this node. It goes to the count leaf node, recursive call. Again left count equal to 0, right count equal to 0. ITR not equal to null becomes false. This returns 0. So now for this node both left count is 0, right count is 0. Okay. So now we have a if condition. ITR left equal to null, it is null. ITR right equal to null, it is null. So it is true. So it goes inside the if condition now. So in the if we have left count. So left for this node we have left count 0, right count 0 plus 1, because we are counting the node itself, because it is a leaf node. That is the reason we are counting, adding 1. Okay. Now we have left count of this node as 1. So it will return back to this node. So if you see left count, it has returned back. So it has turned green and returned back to this node. Now we go to the right side of this node. You see ITR of right. ITR of right, we have gone to this node now. So again this node has null as left child, null as right child. So let's see. First we have ITR not equal to null. True, this node is not equal to null. It is true. It goes, now it goes to the ITR of left. ITR of left of this node is null. So null is passed. So ITR not equal to null is false, returns 0. Now goes to the right side. ITR of right is null. So count leaf node has null. So null not equal to null is false. Again this also returns 0. So both left count and right count is 0 for now for this node. But the node itself will be counted as a leaf node. Okay. So ITR left equal to null, true. ITR left equal to null, true. ITR right equal to null, true. So it goes inside the if condition. We have left count 0. For this node we have left count 0, right count 0 plus 1 because the node itself is counted. It is a leaf node. Now this is returned back to this node when you click next here. So it has been returned back to this node. For this node left count is 1, right count is 1, because both of this node has been counted. So it goes to the if condition here. For this node, in the if condition, we don't have left equal to null, no. Right equal to null, no. Both are not null. Okay. So it goes to the else part. In the else, it counts the leaf nodes 1 plus 1, because left count is 1, right count is 1, as I mentioned before. So 2 is sent for this from this node. So for this node, you got 2 from left side, 2 from right side. So this will be, so you can see now when I click next, we pass 2, that is return 2 from here. See, when I click next, goes to the right count. Now right count equal to 2. Now if condition for this node, we have left side null, right side null. Both are false. It is not null. Okay, it goes to the else part. Return. Yeah, you can see left count 2. So 2 nodes have been counted. Right count 2. 2 nodes have been counted. So the total number of leaf nodes for this binary tree is 4. So that is returned. Count of all leaf nodes in tree is 4. So then it returns from the main function. The time complexity, as we are iterating through each node, it is order of n. N is the number of nodes in the binary tree. If you want to access the code of this, including the header file, you can click on the button code. So this will provide you with the code in the text file. You can copy this code and run it on any of your offline or online compilers. We have online compilers like online GDB where you can run this code. and try it yourself. And to trace this code step by step yourself and for revision purpose, you have to download the app Robominions.in AI interview preparation app. Okay. See you in our next video. Thank you. Signing up, Dhananjai Sharma,
founder of Robominions.in. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, share with your friends and family. Visit Robominions.in website, crack your toughest coding questions and tech interviews by downloading latest version of the app, and make your coding easy. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.